Virginia City, Nevada, home of the famous Comstock Lode, the source of the silver and gold that funded the building of the West. The town's history is now the subject of a mural just across the way from the Bucket of Blood Saloon. Local artists have come together to paint key landmarks and citizens of the old boomtown, such as the miners, the V&T Railroad, Piper's Opera House, and Fourth Ward School, and some notable students, to name just a few. The mural was the idea of Corey Zam Northen, who works at the Bucket of Blood.
We'll start from the beginning. Marshall McBride owns this parking lot, which is the owner of the Bucket of Blood. He's our county commissioner, and one day I was walking to work and they just did some work on this wall, and I told him that he actually prepared this for a mural, and he said, go ahead. So I did.
The artist found inspiration in the many historical sites and events of Virginia City.
Of course, with the amount of history of Virginia City, there were so many vignettes we could have created.
One of the first artists that Zam Northen recruited was local business owner Alexia Sober.
Decided that, that was something that the community needed, and that she had a pretty good group of friends that she knew she could pull from and get the job done, talented people. So Corey just kind of got everybody together and said, hey, do you want to do this mural? And we talked about the ideas for it and some of the concepts, and it sounded like an absolutely beautiful thing to do in the country's largest historic district. I mean, it's a piece of history, so we're leaving our legacy on the Comstock.
Sober believes that the mural will be an artistic representation of local and national pride.
I wanted to do a historic narrative that really spoke of not just Virginia City specifically, but of the state of Nevada and of the United States. Something that really just speaks to who we are, why this town is here, and why we do these things.
The mural is in the center of town and had its official debut at the Virginia City Sesquicentennial Parade last Friday.